आओ जी, हमारे घर आओ जी, घर आओ जी, हमारे 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 घर आओ जी, प्रीतम प्यारा, प्रीतम प्यारा, प्रीतम 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 प्यारा, प्रीतम प्यार, तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी, तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी, भजन करूंगी, भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा तुम्हारा भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा तुम्हारा भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा, हमारे घर आओ जी, हमारे घर आओ जी, हमारे घर आओ जी। तुम गुणवंत सुसाहिब कहिए, तुम गुणवंत सुसाहिब कहिए, मोह में अवगुण सारा, घर आओ, 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 तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी, तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी, भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा भजन करूंगी, भजन करूंगी, भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा, हमारे घर आओ जी, हमारे घर आओ जी, हमारे घर आओ जी। मैं निर्गुणी, मैंने गुनी, मैंने गुनी, मैंने गुनी कछु गुण ना जानू, तुम तो बख्शनहारा, तुम तो बख्शनहारा, मीरा के प्रभु कब रे मिलोगे, मीरा के प्रभु कब रे मिलोगे, मीरा के प्रभु, मीरा के प्रभु कब रे मिलोगे, तुम बिन नैना, तुम बिन नैना, तुम बिन नैना, तुम बिन नैना, दुखारा दुखारा, तुम बिन नैना, दुखारा भजन करूंगी तुम्हारा तुम्हारा भजन करूंगी तुम्हारा मारे घर आओ जी मारे घर आओ जी मारे घर हो मारे घर हो मारे घर आओ जी मारे घर आओ जी मारे घर आओ जी मारे घर आओ जी प्रीतम प्यारा तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी भजन करूंगी तुम्हारा तुम्हारा भजन करूंगी तुम्हारा मारे घर आओ जी मारे घर हो मारे घर हो मारे घर हो मारे घर आओ जी मारे घर आओ जी
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्यः च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र। येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः। पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण हे नाथ नारायण, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोले कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम। Let us chant from which verse? 7th verse. Shri Bhagavanuvach yada yada hi dharmasya ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृताम् धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन। सोऽर्जुन, see O is dirgha, E, O, Au, I, there is dirgha. So there will be pronunciation for two kaal. 2 seconds, if you want to say. Like nadi, not nadi. You have to extend that. Soarjuna, not Soarjuna. Don't be fast. Soarjuna. Naiti. But here, naiti. Mameti. Not mameti. Not naiti. For me, all are same. Okay. Vitaraga bhaya krodhaha. See what I pronounce? Bhayak. This is dvitva here. And aghat bhayak. And dvit is bhayak. Krodha, not bhaya krodha. Not bhaya, vitarag bhaya krodha. No. Vitarag bhaya krodha. Manmaya mamupashritaha. Upashritaha. Bahavo jnana tapasa. See again, bahavo jnana tapasa. I had ja has been taken from there. Bahavo, then again jnana tapasa. So on wo, aghat has to be there. Bahavo, little. Bahavo jnana tapasa. Putamad bhavamagataha. Ye yatha mam prapadyante. Prapadyante. Tams tathaiva bhajamyaham. Tams tathaiva bhajamyaham. Mama vartmanuvartante. Full ma is there. Don't say mam vartma. Mama. Don't say mam vartma. Mama. There is a difference between mama and mum. In mum, you close your mind. Mum. In mama, mind will be open. Mama vartmanuvartante. Vartante. Manushyaः partha sarvashah. Partha sarvashah. So, let us see what is this. Second line is remaining. Bhagavan says, my point is that in 10th verse, Bhagavan said, many have attained moksha. Many have attained me. Why they could attain you, others could not attain? Are you partial? Bhagavan says, I am not partial. I am not partial. If I am partial, I will have pakshpat nirgranya dosh, it is called. He is favoring somebody and he is hating somebody. That is not there in Bhagavan. Then what is the problem? Bhagavan says they don't want moksha, etc. Ordinary person doesn't want all these things. Then what they want? Whatever they want, I supply as per their want. Very typical thing is there. I don't know you are appreciating or not. The Shloka is not that simple sometimes. Because we see something, when I give it to the shop, I say we get it. I went to the shop, I said give me this, and he gave me. What do you want? He said I want, supposing I want some kind of cookies or I want some kind of eatable. He said give me the amount. Take this. He gave this. It is very easy. If you pay, you get it. You don't get free, you have to pay for that. But here in this concept, in this, what is in the mind, nobody else is seen. You see effect in a person's life. You see somebody getting guru at early age. You see somebody is born in richer environment. Somebody is born as a prince. Somebody is born as a worker. So Bhagavan is saying that what aakriti you are getting. So from vritti you get manasthiti. From manasthiti you get aakriti. From aakriti you get paristhiti. So this is the sequence. Vritti will convert into manasthiti. Manasthiti will convert into aakriti. Aakriti will convert into paristhiti. This conversion process of the subtle to gross is not seen normally by the eyes. It is not pratyaksh praman. But Bhagavan is mentioning like that. Nal Kubar and Mani Grieve in 10th canto, these were two children of Kuberji. And both were intoxicated with pride that I am very rich. And they were playing water volleyball with lot of girls there. And what was not very good point, they had no clothes on them. They were in their birthday suit. And both were playing. Girls also, boys also. The boys means Nal Kubar and Mani Grieve. Ab Naradji was passing there. So the girls were shy, they ran away. But these boys, these two children, they said, Arey Bhagavan, Arey. There is a vritti of negligence to look down or to tapasya, sadhana, Ishwar, Sant. They took it for granted. Mad's very work is to neglect, to look down, to take it for granted. This is nature of mad. Mad means through which you underplay somebody. You're not serious about something which needs seriousness. Mad with is like that. Now he went to Narad curse that you will become a tree. Saints don't curse, it is the Ishwar Ichha. Why? The vritti was that who is there? I am alone. If I am not putting on clothes, it is okay. I was born like that. Those who are, they don't put on, they put this logic, they may be. And then Naraji said, okay, become a tree. So now Vritti and Manasthiti, that gave them Akriti. This was ordered unconsciously. Many things were ordering unconsciously. But they were having Devi Sampatti, Kuber is a Devata, so he got, they said, please forgive me. I did a wrong thing. So more you are evolved, faster you correct yourself. So they said, okay, Naraji said, okay, you will be born in Gokul, this tree will be there called Yamala Arjun tree in Gokul. And Bhagavan Krishna will touch you and then you will again become Parshad of Bhagavan Vishnu. They were born as a tree now. They knew that Bhagavan Krishna has to come. A tree has a long life, 1,000 years sometime. Now being in the tree Yoni, they were thinking, when will Bhagavan come? When will Bhagavan come? When will Bhagavan come? And ultimately when Bhagavan came, and Ukhal Leela was there, so that Ukhal, he went between these two trees and they fell down. And from that, these two Parshad came. Vani gunanukatne shravanau kathayam hastau cha karma sumanaspadayurnaha. And what is their prayer? Vani gunanukatne. May I keep on singing your song. And what order here? Shravanau kathayam manastav padayornaha. My mind should be in your feet. They started praying to Bhagavan. Again you see, the internal vritti converted into Manasthiti, Manasthiti into Akriti, Akriti into Paristhiti. They went to Vaikuntha. So what you are thinking, supposing you hate somebody. Supposing. No, not suppose, I do hate. So you have a shape of a person with a burning thought. Hatred is a burning thought, shape of a person, angry burning thought you have kept in your mind. That is your vritti. So corresponding to this vritti, it will become manasthiti, you are repeating it, so it has become repeated manasthiti. So now this vritti is going to search an akriti, and that akriti will be of lion or if you are lucky, lion. To become lion you need the punya. Lion needs a punya. It's a punyashali animal because it dominates. You become a snake. Why? A snake can hold that thought. It converted into akriti. Remember Kakbhushandi's prasanga I told yesterday. So please see this conversion process. Very law is every gross has to go through subtle. There is no gross without a subtle. If you see the mud, the stones, big stones. If you ask and go to geologist, so they will say millions of years back it was a lump of clay. ऐसा बताते हो. It has hardened after so many years after that. And the clay was nothing but the water had fallen. Water was nothing but the cloud. Cloud was nothing but the vapor. Vapor had converted into such a big stone. Sometimes if it is in the ice, it becomes a gem, jewel. So there is a science behind gross and subtle. Bhagavan is saying, don't think I don't give them opportunity for moksha. They don't want it. They don't want, what can I do? I can't force. I told you, help cannot be given to the person who doesn't want to take help. He doesn't want to take help. What can you do? If you can make understand somebody, if other person wants to understand, he doesn't want to understand. Okay, the topic is over then. Nahi ekasya mumukshvatvam phalarthitvam च yogpat sambhavati. Nahush became the Indra. You know the story of Nahush. Puranas don't leave Puranas. You will not get explanation otherwise. He got infatuated to Shachi. Shachi was the wife of ex-Indra. Shachi was worried. She said, what to do? So then Naraji, etc. somebody say, ask Nahush to come with palki. Saptrishi should hold Nahush in a palki. Nahush. So he called Saptrishi. You know the story. Saptrishi came and held him. By palki he was being taken to Shachi now. Palanquin. Agastji is very short. He's short. And he is holding, so moment any rough, he used to get hit. This Nahush inside. This itself was an insult that you are asking Saptrishi for a palki. And then he kicked, he said, Sarp, Sarp. Sarpatu. Swidhar. Sarp has come from Sriddhatu. Sru. Move like a snake, go like this. Like a snake doesn't give a jerk, it goes like this. See the difference. If you are on a bullock cart, you will get a lot of jerk because it goes up and down. Horse, bullock cart. But the snake changes the shape and it goes very slightly. Slowly it goes slithering away. He got upset now. Agastji, he said, go and become a Sarp now. Because that is in your mind now. Firstly, you are insulting, and secondly, you are going through this process. Bhajami, Bhagavan said, I give them. Bhajami means I give them. I give a respectable and suitable body. ये था. अब चाहिए नहीं किसी को क्या करें. Supposing Bhagavan forcefully gives Guru. बोलो गुरु को जरूरत नहीं, हमको खास गुरु दे दिया हमने. I want money, I want wife, you give me Guru. अजीब सा सिस्टम है आप बता रहे हो यार. हमें तो पैसा चाहिए, आप सत्संग में बैठा दिया हमको. Okay, let me charge in satsang. Supposing you want to do satsang and you are made to sit in a marriage hall. ये तो गलत बात है. अतो ये फलार्थिनः तान फल प्रदानेन ये यथोक्त कारण तो अफलार्थिनः मुमुक्षवः च तान ज्ञान प्रदानेन ये ज्ञानिनः सन्यासिनो मुमुक्षवः च तान मोक्ष प्रदानेन तथा आर्तान आर्तिहरणेन इति एवं यथा प्रपद्यन्ते. Please note, prapadyante is very significant. When I use the word arthana, if you remember, 4 categories I gave day before yesterday. Arthana, prarthana. When you bring God to engine, remember, then it becomes prarthana. एक बात और चलते चलते, just before I move ahead. You know, the power of prayer is there also. And when I say prayer, it is vachik, mansik, kayik. Prayer is not part-time. If it is intense, it is whole day is your prayerful attitude. I remember I told Karm Yoga is maintaining a prayerful attitude all the time. That may Lord be pleased, may He give something. What you want, you are constantly asking for that. Difference between ordinary person and the person who has faith, tremendous faith is there. What is the difference? To convert the vritti into aakriti, it takes a process called desh, kaal, karm. The prayer jumps all the processes. फिर से बोल देंगे ठीक है बोल दिए what is it there anyway you are not completing will be completed you got it or not नहीं समझ में आया इनको when I want something I have a thought in my mind. Remember I used the word yesterday future self image. Present, you are working on your future self image actually. You are actualizing your future self image. Mental image, you want to concretize that image, that is called your work. Work is the one that converts into bhav, into dravya. I thought I'll build a house, it was only a thought. I'm running around to concretize it so that it becomes an object. This is called action. For that I'm accumulating resources, from that I'm doing everything, I'm doing all this. After work, what faith does and what prayer does, you jump the process of work in between. And with the calling of the God, with intensity and extensity for a long time, your vritti converts into aakriti. Your mental self-image converts into physical self-image without work. Because prayer itself is the biggest action in the world. Gajendra did not do something to get, he just prayed. I mean, action area, supposing it is not there, like Draupadi did not do something concrete to get the Vastravatar. Draupadi did not go to some course to convert the sari into logs of clothes. Ishwar is Ishwar. Why? Batao. How do you tell how much powerful a person is? How fast he converts the thought into drav is called the power of action. Remember, I get the example. If President of America wants to go to India or South Africa, his flight is waiting. One full aircraft is there. He need not believe, I will apply visa, then I'll get visa in few days. You know, my passport also expired. You got or not? Huh? Applied. When will you get? देखो, apply किया है, no reply. A president of America will not go and wait for that. वो तो बोलेंगे चलना it's urgent. Secretary will call. Everything is set. And he need not go for security check. He will not wait on the airport. ये तो एक बड़ी सी flight है. And that flight is the his power है. His thought converted into action, into object very fast. You have to go, you have to think first money is there or not. Ticket is there. Ticket is too expensive. I don't have so much to afford. Maybe next season I will go. For them that is not a question. Bigger is the power, faster you convert the thought into object. Therefore God is infinite power, therefore it will take no time in converting the thought into an object. The thought that Draupadi should be protected and sari should go on, this thought became an object without anything else. This is where prayer does wonders. Okay. You skip the in-between process. Oh. Everybody wanted to embrace Bhagwan Ram when he came to Ayodhya after 14 years. Amit Roop Dhare Prabhu Tahi Kala. Bhagwan took all the forms and embraced everybody. Bhagwan took many. Everybody said, I touched him. I embraced him. He said, but I was embracing. How come you will know I embraced? You did not. Everybody saw that I am embracing only. ये है, ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते तांस तथैव भजाम्यहम. I hope this is clear. ये भगवान writes there, न पुनः राग द्वेष निमित्तम मोह निमित्तम वा कंचित भजामि. Not because my attachment I give some more to somebody and less to somebody. Don't read kaschit, kanchit. I'm not like that, I'm not partial. He has done like that. Lot of things are there. Ab Upamanyu wanted to have a milk, if you know the story of Upamanyu. Ab he had a thought that I have no milk in my house. You heard that story. You also stopped having milk. No more milk. Okay. It's good, don't take. Ab Om Namah Shivaya jap he did for many years. And when Bhagwan Shiv came, you know what Bhagwan did? What? He took him into Milky Ocean. Not only milk, he said, have curd also. How much milk you can have? You can have 1 glass, 2 glass. Milky Ocean, what will you do? Itna thodi na chah rahe the. This much I did not want. I don't want so much of curd, I want little only. He said, it is equivalent to your power. See my strength now. वो तो भगवान जो देता, प्रेयर का फल बहुत बड़ा होता है फिर. Fruit of prarthana is very, very big. And therefore upasana is much more powerful than satkarma. Because the phal of upasana can go to Brahmalok. Phal of good karma can go up to Swargalok only. You heard that. It comes in Kathopanishad. And also in 8th chapter also in Ishavasa also. Ishavasa also it comes. This was the first line, I hope. So you are ordering something of the future. Your future birth depend on whom you hate. You will become like him next birth, and because you remembered a lot, so he will also come in your life as some servant, husband, wife, because you hate a lot. And he will be around you. And because now he could not trouble, so to trouble you, he will be in the same room. Because you only have thought and invited. Like you are saying, no, don't think about a snake in the night. What you are saying something. That a snake senses the fear. So similarly, that sense, the God will sense whom you don't like. And similarly, if you like a lot somebody, he will be born somewhere as your son, grandson. Dadaji has become pota. The grandfather has become grandson. इसी से स्टोरी आती है. मम वर्तमान वर्तन्ते मनुष्या पार सर्वशः. Please see this line. Let me. Is it clear now? So be very, very, very careful. This shlok is a warning shlok and also encouraging shlok that you can get something which you want. Just wait for some time. Wait. Second line tells about the omniscience of God. Sarvagatatvat of Ishwar is mentioned in the second line. How? Bhagavan says, Mama Vartmanu Vartante Manushya Par Sarvasha. Hey Parth, Parth means, Pa means Paramatma, whose earth of life is Paramatma. That means I ultimately want God only. That is called Parth. Very beautiful word is there. Children's word you can put Parth also. So, only supposing but he comes out as comes, then another problem. So, Manushya Parth Sarvashah, Mama Vartma, Mama Vartma, Vartman. Vartman means not Vartan. I am saying Vartman, path. बोले मन मम वर्तना वर्तन नहीं है ये बेवकूफ़ी वाले काम मत करो. मम वर्तनानुवर्तन्ते. When you don't know, don't read properly. Practice it. मम वर्तमा से मम वर्तमा. ओके ठीक है, डोंट वरी, आई नो द मीनिंग. भगवान इज सेइंग, यू नो व्हाट भगवान इज सेइंग हियर. ऐसी बात बोल दिया कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल ने, कुछ न कुछ ट्विस्ट दे देते हैं. ही गिव्स अ ट्विस्ट टू हिज श्लोकास. लाइक इन द फिल्म देयर इज अ ट्विस्ट इन द स्टोरी. Straight away everything is going on, doesn't good. That hero is winning. Then you see, oh, all of a sudden a villain comes to start shooting at the hero. Then it was twist. Bhagavan is saying here in the second line, everybody is approaching me. भगवान ऐसी बात आप मत करो. सर्वथा अपि सर्वावस्थस्य मम ईश्वरस्य वर्त्म मार्गम. Vart means which vibhakti? Second. Anuvartante manushyaha. Acha means everybody is approaching you. Yes. Smuggler is approaching you. Yes. Come on, Bhagavan. Somebody's murdered is approaching you. Yes. ऐसी बात मत बोलिए आप. Okay, some saints I can say saints are approaching you. Good people are approaching you. Everybody worst also is approaching you. Everybody is approaching me only. Tell me how. Because Ishwar is Upadan Karan of the whole Srishti. But people want only a part. Money is only a part of Ishwar. I want to marry your hair. I want to marry your one finger. ध्यान देना इसको. हाँ बताओ भाई. भूरंभाम सलो भू अंभसी. All is Ashtadha Prakritis of the God only. Bhumirapo nalo vayu kham manu buddhirev se ahankariti amme binna me prakriti. Prakriti is angee, he is ang. Whatever you want is a part of the God. Oh, that is money is a part of the God. Yes, he is Lakshmi Pati. It is his Lakshmi. But I want what is it called? Beauty. Beauty was our maid, if you remember. Patrick's wife, na? Beauty, her name was Beauty. Remember? She hit or he hit? She hit. Achha? She doesn't look very simple, she looked. Huh? Knife. Are baap re. Chalo, then this is called beauty anyway. It तो गलत बात है. Anyway, you want beauty. Bhagavan says, I'll give beauty. Beauty is a part of Ishwar, not Ishwar. Please note, whatever any person wants in the whole world, हम तो आप छोड़ो इतना ही बताते हैं. Whole world wealth is all embedded in the earth only. Forget about whole, don't go to cosmos. All the wealth of anything, gold, silver, diamond, stone, oil, crops, fruits, it is all on this earth only. And earth is only of the whole cosmos, Earth is one small planet. And on this planet, from millions of years, people are extracting a lot. Lot of oil, what is it called? Oil drilling machines are there. In the ocean, if you see, what is it called? Rigs. So you won't believe, thousands of feet they are putting that. There is gas also. Inside the ocean, gas is also there. I am wondering how gas can go there. Gas is also there. And big machines are there that drill inside. Big companies are working on this issue. All the fruits come from earth only. This flower comes from earth only. All money is in the earth only. Therefore, Hiranyaksh was very clever. He took the whole earth. He said, "Kya choti moti hum pura earth hi le lete." Earth is there. Therefore, English earth and Sanskrit earth are very common. Sanskrit earth means money, and English earth means this. So earth is this earth. Sanskrit and English meet. Actually, Sanskrit, it was matra. Matra is a Sanskrit word. It became mother. So matra has become mother. Pitra has become father. Bhratra has become brother. Bhagavan is saying everything is a part of me, bhai. What you want? Actually, when you want something, you are wanting me in. You don't know that you are wanting me, but you are approaching me only. Because other than me, nothing else is there, material cause, if I alone am there. Well, thank you, then I am doing bhajan? No. You are worshiping? No. Why? I am telling that this the upadan karan is me. Only mistake. What mistake I am doing? Very big mistake. Please tell me. You can't have the angee. You can't have the ang without angee. You can't get one finger of me without getting my whole body. If you want a finger of me, you have to have a whole body of me. You can't get only a finger. I hope you got it. You can't hold my hair only and leave me. No, my hair will not come separately. It is non-detachable. If you want ang, you have to have angee also. And this is a desperation. Mama vartmanu vartante manushya parth sarvashah. Then what happens? Tell me what happens? If the person wants a part and doesn't want the whole, he gets or doesn't get? He doesn't get or get? He gets. He gets. But the whole is equal to joy and peace. That he doesn't get. Please note, whole world is a ang. The peace is the angee. You get it, you have illusion of getting it, put it like that. You have illusion of getting it, actually you have not got it because it is going to be lost after some time. And you can't maintain it. Therefore, everything is very maintainable. You have to maintain a lot. Family you have to run. I am running the family. Running the company. You don't run the sun because you don't maintain the sun. Such a big things don't need any maintenance. A small house need maintenance. A small body needs maintenance. Whole day you have to keep on eating something. Drinking water. Doctor said 3 liters of water you drink. I'll become fish. So much water if I drink. No, you are not maintaining, you are not taking care of yourself. Please, TC, take care. Acha, eat more of pineapple. Pineapple came only one day, disappeared after that. Very good pineapple came one day. After that, it disappeared. आपको पीस मिलेगी, आपको लगेगा कि हमको अंगी मिल गया. अंगी is the unconditional peace. An objective world is the ang of that angi. A person approaches, he thinks I will get infinite peace. He doesn't get it. So second line is telling about the upada. God alone is sarva vyapakatva of the Ishwar. Dhyan deke sunna. And sarvatmakatva of the Ishwar. And first line is telling about sarvadatrutva of the Ishwar. So first line is telling about the efficient nimitta karan, and second is telling about the upadan karan. Okay. First line is telling about the Jagat Bhed, why people have different things. And second line is telling that even Jagat Bhed is there, actually only one alone is there. Bas. So Sarvatha, and then Bhagavan says, Yad phalarthitaya yasmin karmani adhikrita ye prayatante te manushya uchyante sarvprakare. I hope this point is clear. बोले हम भगवान ही को चाह रहे हैं, हाँ, बट सपोजिंग आई नो दैट इट इज गॉड, तब क्या बात है, नेकी और पूछ पूछ. व्हेन यू नो दैट गॉड, इफ देखो हाथी के पैर में सारे पांव, इन द फीट ऑफ एलिफेंट एंड एवरी एनिमल्स फीट इज देयर. इफ यू हैव ईश्वर यू हैव एवरीथिंग. यू हैव अर्थ आल्सो, काम आल्सो. इन मोक्ष अर्थ काम धर्म आर एम्बेडेड. In infinite joy, all finite joy is there. Ab Sudama ji wanted Bhagavan, from that he got money also. Sudama ji got palace, if you remember the story. He got very good wife also. Oh my God, 1 minute. He got another wife? No, same wife became very good. Oh, same wife. And I was very happy. No, same wife. Same wife. When he entered into the palace, she was not the same. She had a new dazzling, she was dazzling with ornaments and new sari and everything. तो सब कुछ मिल गया भाई. करदम ऋषि prayed to भगवान विष्णु for बोलो getting a देवती, right? देवती तो मिली, देवती के साथ ही देवती got, that means काम पुरुषार्थ fulfilled. He got Arth Purusharth, if you remember. You know what happened? When they wanted to have a children, Devati, nice aerial chariots were made. इतनी शक्ति थी इनमें. Arth Purusharth, Dharma Purusharth, Moksha Purusharth, Kapil Dev Rishi, Bhagwan came and he got Mukti also. If you have angee, ang will be natural. If angee is there, ang will be natural. Supposing some girl is there and she is going to a doctor. One girl is there. Therefore, one doctor told me that I like this girl, but I don't want to marry her. I said, why? Well, she is my best patient. So up some girl is there. She is going to the doctor or she is going to a businessman to purchase something. But after she marries that doctor, so whole business, now she is one with that business. She need not pay. The girl will not pay to the wife will not pay to the husband. Because it is husband's money only. When you are with the Ishwar, after that you don't have to worry about earth, काम and dharma. कितनी अच्छी बात है. इसको पकड़ना, try to get the corollaries. There are much hidden between the lines here. Oh, you had not told these things in our course, Swamiji. Because course had only 1 year. Now in Bhagavad Gita, I have to complete whole thing. And whole attempt was to see the bhashya, each and every verse, how we can go ahead. And here I have Vihar. It is Gita Vihar. So, there is a commentary which has Madhusudani also. Nilkant Gita is also there. Shankaranandi Gita is also there. So when you read, then you get lot of bhava all around. Oh, where can I get? Is a bookstore? No. Are you getting my point? If you have Ishwar, you have everything. If you have Ishwar, after that you have everything. What more is required? Nahin? Everything is now yours only. Remember that story I told you? That there was one Mela going on, and in that Mela, Everybody has to choose one object. Remember that? So one girl was passing. So guard said, "You don't want?" He said, "I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I don't like anything of this mela." So she said, "No, but the king has said you have to have something." He said, "No." He said, "You have to go to the king and say." So king called her. He said, "But you don't like anything?" He said, "No, I like you only. Should I want to marry you?" After marrying him, she got the whole kingdom. Swarajyamadi gacchati. So when you want moksha and God, they have whole world under their feet. This is called siddhi. This is called siddhi. Ab Nityanand Maharaj was there. Somebody forcibly took him out of the train in Bombay. So he sat on the station. That train did not move. That engine did not move. Still it is there. इन लोग ऐसे ही होते हैं. आपको नहीं पता ईश्वरत्व क्या होता है. We will not know. Udiya Babaji used to tell that this person was last birth, he was like this, he is born because of this, and in 8 months he will die. One Panditji lost his wife. He went to Baba. He said, "I am doing some sati." He said, "Why?" He said, "Matneem tu sumanor maam dehi." With this samputtam. He said, "Don't do this. Don't do this. Life is short." He just only said like that. And within, I think, 4 months he passed away. He said, "You will become women." इनकी पावर बहुत होती है. Ishwar Bhakti is not simple bhakti. I hope you understood this. So, यदि तब ईश्वरस्य राग द्वेषादि अभावात् सर्व प्राणिषु अनुजिगृक्षायाम तुल्यायाम सत्याम सर्व फल प्रदान समर्थे च त्वयि सति. Now this question is there, that when you can give everything, why don't people ask straight away, "Give me more, give me guru, give me satsang"? कितना अच्छा था. Today only somebody was saying in the Zoom class, if you could have earlier attended it, if you remember. And everybody feels, even those who are young also, they also feel, I should have come in the ashram earlier. I'm not talking of those who are old only. Supposing you are 25-year-old or 28-year-old, then you must have felt that I came at the age of 20. If I had come at the age of 15 or 14, I would have been better. I wasted that part of time. Unnecessarily I was going here and there. I think I should not have any graduation. Unnecessarily was wastage of what you are getting from that certificate. What you got by interior designing? Tell me. क्या मिला? And you did environmental, what is it? Ecology क्या? Environmental? In earth science. And earth science. Tell me how it gave you joy. What joy you got? Nothing. The purpose of doing it to know that it was not worth doing. Only to get this realization you can do that. Therefore I always say the purpose of marriage is to understand that, I'm not saying you should not have married. The purpose of marriage is to understand that marriage could not give me that fulfillment which I was seeking. I think I should use marriage to go to God now and not confine marriage to get joy in the married life. Married life is not a goal, it's a means. So Arjun said, "Why Bhagwan don't seek everybody? You are such a magnanimous giver. क्यों नहीं सब लोग आ जाते?" Sometimes people say, "Such a nice satsang, why don't a lot of people come?" अरे आप शांति बना के रखो, शांति बना के रखो. Bhagwan answers this question. Little desperation is there. कांक्षन्तः कर्मणां सिद्धिं यजन्त इह देवताः क्षिप्रं हि मानुषे लोके सिद्धिर्भवति कर्मजा. देखो, I am reading only once because time is not there. Ideally, I need at least 1.5 hours of Bhagavad Gita class. I think we had 1.5 hour earlier in the yagnas. 6:30 to 8 o'clock was our time, plus little extended time, 5 minutes. So, कांक्षंत, which pratyay is there? जल्दी बोलो. कांक्षंत. गड़बड़ कर रहे हो. शत्रु प्रत्यय. Desiring. कांक्षंतः मनुष्याः. You know, this shlok says, please get my point, that what moksha, Bhagavan, first thing, it is not visible very. It is not very visible thing. People believe in something visible immediately, tangible. Anything tangible is more experienceable. Immediately I get experienceable, tangible, fast, quick. One ice cream is kept, supposing. Nice ice cream is there. Tin roof or chalk bar, whatever is your hobby, I don't know. Or what is called? More ice cream, what is that called? Vanilla is there. Good. Vanilla is there. Vanilla is there. ठीक है, हमने आपके सामने, nobody is in your room in the night. I have kept it nice. I have kept, and I said, this is there, and on the other hand, I keep one mala for jap. And nobody is in your room, and it is your ice cream, and it is written both. This will also give joy. This will also give joy. Choose either. Don't choose together. Either. Both will give joy. Tell me, you are a seeker of truth. करो माला, जब जाओ निकालो. बोले माला छोड़ो यार, let me first have this ice cream. माला तो भगवान मिल ही जाएंगे. Because why? Because doing mala, you will not get that sensual and immediate joy as this is giving you. This will not please God, only it will increase your future sorrows because of vasanas. But it is immediate, tangible, no hard work required. ये नहीं कि माला उठाओ, ओम नमः शिवाय, कोई मजे नहीं आ रहा है. ओम नमः शिवाय, कब तक करेंगे ओम नमः शिवाय, कितना हुआ, स्टार्ट हुआ, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय. And supposing ice cream is in front of you, you cannot do jap also after that. Therefore, never keep eatables, too much eatables in your room if you want to do sadhana. Nice fragrance of fruit will come. So many eatables they keep in my room. I keep on keeping outside. One table, not 2 tables have been brought. So first thing, you put nice wrapper, I put it outside when you see. उसको बाहर रखो. Moksha, Bhagavan, Kripa, everything powerful is not tangible. My love for you, you cannot catch it like that. ये कोई लफ्ज आ रहा है, ये लफ्ज पकड़ लिया, लव को आ गया, ये देखो. My love is there, you cannot see it. My knowledge, you cannot see it. बोले देखो knowledge दिख गई इनकी, bright knowledge is, देखो निकल नहीं गए. My knowledge, my love, you cannot see. तपस्या you can't see, ये तपस्या है देखो. Anything big is not tangible. Human mind wants Mayaphal and not gyaanphal. He's fond of Mayaphal. And Mayaphal is very sweet in the beginning and very bitter in the end. Okay. Sorry. Mayaphal is very sweet in the beginning, bitter in the end. Right. Gyaanphal is not seen at all. कहाँ जा रहे हो? सत्संग में. Satsang we are going. Every day you go. What you get there? Nothing. Swamiji comes and he just talks. after satsang, dinner is there. Therefore, we have to write, dinner will be served. That is more attractive than the main topic. If you say Bhagavad Saptah is there, people read both. And is written, prasad will be offered, lunch prasad. Lunch prasad will be offered, it is written. Let's see the main subject. भागवत का सुख दिखता नहीं है. And our sensual senses are impatient to get joy. They want immediate joy, quick joy. उसमें बड़े मर जाए वो. Even if they die, so don't bother. Every smoker knows it is injurious to health. Every drinker knows that it is not good for drinking. I mean, liver, it will be creating problem in the liver. But still, it is too tempting. Bhagavan says, oh, people do karm here. Why? Kangshanta, desiring. And mokshphal? Mokshphal is anant. Mokshphal will take you. And second problem with this is, to get the moksha, you need a qualification. To enjoy a world, you don't need any qualification. That you are BSc, then you can eat ice cream. You can immediately have that. You can enjoy something without qualification. Moksha. Satsang, you have to sit. Qualification is required. Yes, come. Have desire. Jigyasu has to be there. Have Shraddha. Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. You don't need Shraddha set in the sensual world. I want a quick, fast results. So what I do? I do actions. So two differences. One is tangibility, therefore, and second is well, no qualification. To enjoy senses, you don't need qualification. You can be foolish and still you can enjoy a lot at a sensual level. And therefore a person does karm immediately. And karm gives the fruit because it is a karmyoni. Yajanta ya devata. Devata means field of action. Karmanam siddhim yajante yah devata. Kshipram hi manushe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. In this manush lok, it is a fast, you get fast siddhi. Siddhi means fruits. Mayic fruit of action. Fruit of action made out of Maya. Well, I wanted to build a house and we have a house, Swamiji. Please, we are having Graha Pravesh. When? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we are having Graha Pravesh. That's why it took 4 years, but we are very comforted. बहुत खुशी हो रही है. House build हो गया. I had my capital. I got, and I took little loan. And I invested very nice houses there. At least minus is increased. The joy, this is my house. I was renting. Now I am not renting, I am repenting. So, so there are two areas. Either you rent or repent. Now I am repenting. अब मिल गया, घर मिल गया. अब in 4 years, how much energy you put in house? If you had put in jap puja, you could have got maybe moksha, or maybe at least you could have got very meditative state of life. 8 hours you spend in your job. With children, you dropping, picking. It takes 1-2 hours. All the work which you do whole day. If supposing, I'm not saying you should do it. Supposing, and you are 51 or 55, and you have worked for 35 years. Supposing, same amount of energy, time, effort, you had put in understanding about meditation and meditated and done jap for 8 hours. You would have got moksha. You would have got seen God. You went far and wide to purchase potato and carrot. You went here and there. You went to London. You went to, Frankfurt. Or you went to New York. Or you went to Chennai. इतना दौड़े भागे आप. इतनी energy what you had. You wanted something gross. Son. क्या मिल गया? बच्चा. Bundle of joy. अब क्या हुआ? I'm married now. She is my wife. अच्छा, I got a house. ये कैसा यहाँ house है? 4 bedroom houses there. One is for you, Swami. अच्छा, एक खुशी होती है. बच्चा भी हो गया, डॉटर भी हो गई, सन भी हो गया, हाउस भी हो गया. आई हैव अ फार्म हाउस ऑल्सो. अच्छा, एंड वन डॉग इज ऑल्सो. खुशी होती, कुछ है क्रॉस थिंग. अब यहाँ तो क्या मिलेगा? कृपा मिली भगवान की. कृपा कहाँ है? नहीं, मेडिटेशन हो जाता है बहुत अच्छा. पीपल आस्क समटाइम, स्वामी जी, यू हैव आश्रम, हाउ बिग इज द आश्रम? What is the bigness of the ashram to do with me? It is not my ashram. It is Gurudev's ashram. I am just a temporary occupant here. Temporary representative here. One day you all won't be there, I won't be there, ashram will be there, Shivji will be there. हमारा क्या है? कुछ मिला? कुछ नहीं है. So a person is in a hurry. He doesn't want to wait. This is what happens in the job also. Young boys come, they are in a hurry to earn money, hurry to get high salary, hurry to get car, hurry to purchase. धीरे धीरे चलो. Bhagwan, this desperation shlok is there. This shlok is a desperation slightly. It sounds like it is a desperation of Bhagwan. मतलब कोई हमको चाहते ही नहीं है. They want something else from me. They don't want me. But actually speaking, please note, they are wanting me, not knowing that I alone am in another guise. Mama Vartman, don't miss that flow. I alone am the way also. I am alone in the goal also. I am the Gatir Bharta Prabhusa. I am the Gati also, I am the Bharta also. I am the Sharan also. I am the path also, I am the goal also. If you know that this karm itself is God, which He is Krishna, karm is Krishna. The listeners are Krishna. That has become, now you have become seeker now. I am not eating food. This is Ishwar in front of me. This is puja samagri. No problem. This is not a house. This is my ashram. This is not my child. This is my puja murti. This is not my wife. This is a puja murti. But everything has changed. Remember I told you a story once? One girl was in love with one very great prince. And when the marriage was about to happen, and she had not in love, she had not seen the prince, she had not seen the prince. The marriage was fixed by somebody else with that particular king. So during the marriage, so he said, I have to go for a fight, and he had put the sword. So for Kshatriya, sword was put in the place that you are not there, then you are marrying the sword. And she was brought in the same kingdom, living as a wife. Story is not complete. Now this king, he guised as a simple boy and started living across the road. And started whistling to her. And she got in love. And he said, oh my God, we both are meeting, but supposing your real husband knows, I will say no to him. I don't love you. I like you so much. He's just like that. Actually, you are my first love. But if he knows, then I will just ditch him. I will just say false to him. Every day he was meeting, chatting, and talking bad about that, which he was. And see what the king's state of mind was. The king should be happy or sad. One day the king came in his all robes and royal attire and the sword and everything. And this girl saw, you? He said, why you put the attire of the king? He said, I am the king. All these days I had fooled. I was just in disguise. She fainted and died. So much lies she told about him, so much she had spoken bad, and she wanted to deceive him. She couldn't face. So whatever you are wanting, it is God only, but we are deceiving God. As if I don't like, He alone is there. If you see the God in the person, if I see God in the listener, if you see God in the food, if you see God in the office, it is a sadhana now. That is called karm yoga. That is called Bhakti Yoga. That is called you are a seeker. That is called you are a worshipper. Every moment you are trying to reveal that God. Reveal is a good word. What is in veil? You are revealing it. है ना? अच्छा, story was good. यही है दुनिया में और कुछ नहीं है. You think I am talking to you? No, God has covered himself by your body and he is observing me. He has covered himself and he is saying, now let me see what he thinks about me. बहुत बड़ी कवरिंग है भाई. Somebody, God said in somebody's dream, today I will come in your house for food. So in his house he prepared very nice food. You remember the story? And nice flower, petal. One cow came. He hit one. Cow ate away all the flower. Then when the leper came, very dirty looking leper, all pusses around, bees around, flies around. He said, Bhagu, Bhagu. Then thirdly one Pandit came. Without prayer, Brahma Arpanam, he said, see, why don't you pray before eating? He said, I don't believe in God. There is no God above me. He said, no, get out. 3 people. Again in the dream, Bhagavan came. He said, Bhagavan, I was waiting, you did not come. He said, thrice I came. I got a beating from you as a cow. Secondly, I came as a leper. You are almost hating me and seeing how bad I am smelling. And thirdly, I came as a Brahmin. How will I believe in another God? My name is Anisha in Vishnu Sahasranam. Who has no other Isha? आपको क्या लगता है जगत है क्या ये? मम वर्तमान वर्तन्ते. You are seeing God, you are talking God, you are eating God, you are smelling God, you are walking on God. Nothing else is there. Isha vasya midagam sarvam. But I don't see. I see the upadhi, not the upahit. Dishti is on conditioning, not the conditioned, unconditioned. If I see that and behave with you, this is called Kumari Puja. When you do Kumari Puja in Navratra, girls are there. But one who offers the puja is not worshipping the girl. He is worshipping the Devi in the girl. And they do Aarti also of that Devi, of that girl. She is Durga form at that form. I hope. This is called Mama Vartmanu Vartante. And if you become a seeker when you know, no, this is not. Don't see the face value. See the Atma value. See the God value. Whole life is like that. At that time you are mukt. You are seeker. You have got the Bhagwan. हर समय भगवान ही हर समय. और कोई है नहीं यार यहाँ पे. Everywhere Bhagwan is there but you have to unveil that. Unveil. भगवान से आप बात करते और किसी से नहीं है. आनंद ही आनंद है. Anand is on the path also, on the way also, on the goal also. We'll talk more tomorrow. Om Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj ki, Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna